Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Virginia Cavaliers and the Hurricanes of Miami. Get ready, because we've got NCAA football action coming straight at you. And here come the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Miami has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. And the thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
Kirk, great minds think alike.
I'm picking the team.
All right. Coach Corso sounds pretty confident, folks. Let's send it down to the field. Virginia is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Knowles fields it at the 2. Missed tackle. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the receiving team. After distance for the spot, first down.
One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
Lost the ball, fumble, and the defense is on it. This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone. This guy can really let it go.
And what an accomplishment for this young man. He now owns the school record for the most passing yards in a career. It couldn't happen to a nicer kid. Congratulations.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
Ball, little toss to the right. And they got him for a loss. Great pursuit by the defense to stop the outside run.
Yeah, the halfback was trying to get to the corner, but he had no luck at all there.
Miami has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
Hall sets up the play action. It's tipped. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Look. Goes to the end zone. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, you think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone. Yo.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And our score, Virginia 7, Miami nothing. Virginia to kick this one off. Henry and Knowles deep to return. We should have a return on this one. Knowles passes at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 25. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on first down. He steps up across the middle. It falls incomplete. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Mayhew is back in the gun. He drops back, looking. And And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The fifth-year senior at linebacker drops the quarterback to the ground for a sack.
You got to love a kid with this kind of mentality on defense. He's just so tough out there.
And I remember when they were recruiting him years ago, they almost stuck him at fullback.
Well, it was obviously a good decision to make him a linebacker.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 12. The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. Mayhew set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. Tackle. This guy is alone in the #1 spot now. He just broke the school record for the most career catches.
Hey, Kirk, he's like one of those big old butterfly nets. He just catches everything around him.
My hat's off to this guy. He plays at a level very few can. Congratulations.
He punts it. Number 37 fields it at the 39. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He throws it, and it's caught. Sisk with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Cavs go with the I formation. Ball, little toss to the right. Walter brings him down for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 49. Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. Hall back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball right around midfield. Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. And he's tackled. He picks up a yard on the play. Virginia ready to punt this one away. Mobley boots it way up there. Knowles calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Got him on the run. Brown brings him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Comes across the middle. He got it. What a collision.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. Mayhew to the air on first down. The ball is tipped, and there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
This
first
penalty
down.
drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
1st and long. Ball on the 32. Miami in a 4-wide set. Mayhew on first down. He's looking. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Brought down. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 34. From the gun. He drops back. Looks. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Mayhew has 4 receivers lined up here. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. Got him again. It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Canes come out showing 3 wide. Mayhew drops back to pass. He's going left. Complete. What a catch. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Mayhew drops to throw. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Wilson with a takedown.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving to change. That's a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Mayhew steps back to pass. Down the middle. He catches another. Tackle. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looks. End zone. Almost picked off. The ball was knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Nickel defense. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Complete. Brown brings him down. Mayhew with 4 wide receivers. Mayhew set to go to the air. And this one's broken up. Defensive lineman did a good job getting a hand up.
Yep, he broke up that play by paying attention to the quarterback, and then he timed his swat perfectly.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up, and it is good. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 4 looks ready to kick this one off. Gets it high up in the air, not a lot of distance. Bradley fields it at the 24. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. They shift on their defensive front. Jackson, the ball carrier, and he's tackled. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. The Cavs line up in an I formation. Throws. And they push him out. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. After a quarter of play, our score is Virginia 7, Miami 3. Third and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line. Single set backfield. Here's the option left. He lateral. There he goes. At the 40. And he's tackled. He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. I like this guy more every time I see him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. That close to being intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
And even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One-man backfield. Hall back to throw. He unloads it. And it's caught. Walter tackles him for a loss on the play. A 1-yard loss. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. Caught. Walter with a takedown.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Nice play fake. Under heavy pressure. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. They shift on the defensive line. He drops back. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. Batted ball. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. The Cavaliers come out showing 3 wide. Steps up, and down he goes. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Anderson lines up for the field goal. He gets it up, and it sails right on him. No good. First and 10. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Going deep. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. Fires deep down the right side. He goes up and gets it. To the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Bradley fields it at the 24. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around. They'll set up shop at the 29.
First and 10.
The Cavaliers line up in an I formation. Hall with the give. Keith brings him down. Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 30.
30-yard line.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Pitches back. Whitfield with a takedown. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Hall comes to the line with 3 wide. He's going left. Someone got a hand on it. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Virginia lining up the punt.
No. Need to return.
He gets it off. Knowles takes it at the 23. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
4 wide. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws off his back foot. Complete. Shifty move there. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46. The Canes set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. And it's caught. Thompson brings him down. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's third down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Mayhew has 4 receivers lined up here. Mayhew back to pass. Across the middle. And he can't hang on to it. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
4th and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Ward back deep to return.
He punts this one high in the air. Lyles signals for a fair catch, and he can't hang on to the ball. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
Mayhew with 3 wide receivers. Mayhew drops back. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. He broke his ankles. That screen pass nets maybe 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Mayhew steps back to pass. Touchdown, Hurricane. A lot of shoving while the pass was in the air. Let's get the call.
Pass interference on the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Miami is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Number 86 takes it to 23.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Virginia sets up in the I. Hall set to go to the air. Across the middle. Got it. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That
on
penalty
the
will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
It's first and a mile. Ball on their own 22. Ace backfield. Setting up the play action. He's going left. And it falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Hall is in the zone and looking to make a play. Drops back to pass. He's hit and got away. Lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Passing situation here on third and long. Ball on the 22. Virginia comes out with an I formation. Straight ahead with the fullback. Tucker with a takedown. The defense puts a thunderous halt to that rushing attempt, and they'll also put an end to the drive.
I tell you what, these young men are playing as a team, and that's very, very impressive.
put this one away. Mobley gets it off. Knowles calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 38. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll take over at the 38-yard line.
38-yard line. First and 10.
The Hurricanes line up with 4 wideouts. They snap it to the back. He's got an opening. Ward lays it on him. Miami takes a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looks, throws down the middle. It's tipped. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 44. The Canes set up in the gun. Mayhew drops to throw. Looking. And he's hit as he throws. It's deflected. Almost intercepted. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Miami 17, Virginia 7. Miami got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He gets off a high kick, not much distance. Number 86 fields it at the 24. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. The Cavs line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Sis with a monster hit.
Oh, man, what a hit. He just took his head off.
Not only did he nail him short of the first, but that might have been the hardest hit of the day. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee! That's football.
Second down and short. Ball on their own 39. The Cavaliers come out in the ace formation. Tackle. 0 yards on that play.
No gain on the play.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 39. The Cavs line up in an I formation. Paul will throw for it. He takes off. They'll bring him down. He tucks it in and gets the first.
Not a big gain, but he didn't need a big gain.
Nope, he was just looking for enough to move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. It's second down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. He's going right. And he dropped it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The D-line shifts over. They're going to pitch it. And he's hit hard.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
The Cavs line up to punt. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Knowles signals for a fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 15. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He lets it go. Complete. A 4-yard loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 11. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Wants to get it out on the screen. And it's caught. He's into the open field. And he's shoved out of bounds. Is this guy a natural passer or what?
Yes, he is. And you just don't pass for over 3,000 yards and have a season like he's having if you can't throw the football.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. Mayhew drops back to pass. Once and all. And got him. Lyles brings him down. It's first and 10. Ball on the 34. Mayhew is back in the gun. Mayhew to the air on first down. He's going left, and he's taken down. A good pickup that time.
Yeah, and one of the things that can really open up this offense is their ability to complete these types of medium-range passes.
You're right. That and the ability to run the ball consistently.
It's second and inches. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up with trips to the right. Mayhew hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. He'll dump this one off. Complete.
First down, just nickel and dime him. Nothing wrong with that.
It was a good play call. Just take what the defense gives you.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 22. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Throws it to the outside. Touchdown, Miami! And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Miami 24, Virginia 7. Number 4 looks ready to kick this one off. Gets it high up in the air, not a lot of distance. Number 37 takes it to 21. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Jackson on the inside handoff, a little juke, and he has room to rumble. Keith with a takedown. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
They shift on the defensive line. They'll throw on first down. And they try to set up a screen. And it's caught. And they got him for a loss. Drop back a yard.
1-yard loss on the play.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Virginia comes out with an I formation. Hall options out. Juku, he fakes a pitch. Ladders back. Tackle. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards. And spot on the foul.
And the defense gives up some
First
3
down.
yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Across the middle. And he's tackled. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
2nd and 4. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Cavaliers go with the I formation. Ball back to throw. Across the middle. Walter brings him down. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty. Still
They'll be
second
called for an
down.
infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 33. The D-line shifts over. He drops back. Looks. Across the middle. Got it. Walter with a takedown. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
Second and 15. Ball on the 43. The Cavaliers set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking deep down the left side. Batted ball. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Drops back to pass. He tosses it short. Complete. It's on the ground. And they hit him in the backfield. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers a fumble for his team and avoids a turnover.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Mobley boots it way up there. Knowles calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 8. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll take over at the 8-yard line. Miami comes out in the shotgun. And snap. Looking. Lets it fly. This will be a top catch. He comes down with it. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Miami 24, Virginia 7. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Throws off balance. And this one's broken up. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Mayhew is back in the gun. Mayhew steps back to pass. He tosses it short, and it's caught. Thompson brings him down. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 41. They'll bring in their dime package. Mayhew will throw for it, and they try to set up a screen. And now he's got room to run. They'll bring him down. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Mayhew drops back on first down. He passes it. Shifty move there. And they make the stop. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. That snap from center. Looks. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The senior at linebacker is making his presence felt.
Yes, he is. He was all over the quarterback that time.
Well, earlier in the week, Lee, he talked to us about how he was the vocal leader of this defense. But that time, his actions spoke louder than his words.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Canes come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Wants to throw outside. And he's got him again. Virginia lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw a screen. And it's the senior. Touchdown, Miami! Another touchdown pass. Tack one more on the total. That is number 4.
Wow, 4 touchdowns.
And once again, we see why this guy is so good. He has a strong arm, good mobility, and a great touch.
And don't forget leadership, Kirk. This guy's a terrific field general out there.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Ogletree passes at the 5. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. Paul tosses to the left side.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the corner.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Virginia goes with the ace set here. Throws this one out to the left. Intercepted. Oh, what a move. And he's taken down. The defense was all over that pass, guys.
That's because they were able to get pressure here, Brad. And when you toss one up like that in the zone coverage, it's an easy pick.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Weatherford is back in the gun. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too high for his receiver.
You throw the football into the end zone, you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for error.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Complete. He has some room. Lyles with a takedown. The screen is good for 4.
On the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 14.
14-yard line.
Nickel defense. Back to pass. Throws in a hurry. And it's caught. He jukes. And he's tackled. A 3-yard gain on the old screen pass. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Drops back to pass. And here's a quick throw. Complete. Brown brings him down.
This is a pretty stressful way to put a drive together, but it's working so far.
Yeah, but hopefully they don't plan on making a living out of going for it on 4th down. They need better execution on 1st and 2nd down.
Weatherford lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking, and he's hammered as he lets it go. Interesting call right there, going with a pass blitz.
Well, sometimes you take a chance and throw it with everybody thinking run.
Yeah, but if you don't complete it, you play it into the defense's hands and stop the clock.
This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. They snap it to the back, and down he goes. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. Back to pass. Looks. Throws short. And it's caught. Wilson with a takedown. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined.
Virginia calls a timeout. King in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it sails right on him. No good. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He'll dump this one off. Makes a move. Walter brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
The Cavaliers come out in the ace formation. Hall goes with a play fake. Complete. Broke away from 1. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
The Cavs come out in the ace formation. Nice play fake. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. Virginia takes a timeout. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line. Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looking. He tosses it short. Got some open field. He's knocked out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Cavs come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking over the middle. Still perfect on the drive. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
The Cavaliers line up in a goal line formation. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yeah, he's definitely in a lot of pain down there. You really hate to see something like that happen.
It looks like they're going to go for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Well, folks, that pretty much wraps this one up. All they can do now is watch the clock tick away.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered even if they recovered it. This one's been over for a while now.
They'll set up shop at the 28.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this as one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Miami faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Miami 31, Virginia 13. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.
Thank you.